Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video, I am going to be sharing some of my pamper yourself, self-care favorite items, and everything with the exception of 2 items are under $30 and a huge chunk are $15 and under. This is going to be the most inexpensive favorites video ever. Well, maybe not ever. I don't watch everybody's videos, but I debated doing this because of, several reasons, with everything that's going on. But I thought, and my daughter has been, my registered nurse daughter has been buying a few things to pamper herself, and she's kind of what gave me the inspiration for this. Whether you've been at home or whether you're at work, it's just kind of nice to have a small pick-me-up. I'm not talking, anything expensive, just little things to treat yourself. Before we get into the video, I want to thank you all for your comments on my post saying that I was not going to upload my unboxing video. It is a piece of jewelry. It is not a bag. Many people assumed it was a bag. I did not sell all that and turn around and buy a bag. I really was clearing out my closet, and I'm happy that I did that. I still don't feel comfortable talking about luxury in any way, shape, or form right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that. My daughter, as I said, is a registered nurse. Her hospital is virtually out of masks. She has to turn her mask in at night and hope that it gets sanitized for the next day. There's just very serious things going on, and I don't want to make this a bummer video, but I just thought, just to lighten it up a little bit, and just something very lighthearted. So I am going to link everything down below. So I want to talk about that too, because that's kind of why I debated doing this. I, for years, did not do links. I finally started doing them, I don't know, maybe like 3 years ago. People would ask me over and over, please link the items. It's so much easier for us. I'm not doing this video so that you click on my links and make any money. Some of these items are literally $5. Some are under $5, so I'm not going to make anything really anyways. So if you don't like clicking on the links, that is totally fine. I'm going to be completely transparent with you here and tell you how much money I have earned over my lifetime of YouTube from clickable links. Sit down. It's a lot. You're going to be shocked. $67. So it's really, I'm doing this for your convenience. It's a lot of work for me, but people have asked me to, and I'm like, it's just so much easier, for you. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I'm not linking this because every state is different. The first thing we all need for a little self-care is some Prosecco or some champagne or whatever, some wine, whatever you like. We need a little, maybe a mimosa here and there right now, right? Just something to kind of relax a little bit, take your mind off of things. So I love, this is the little Marco Prosecco. It's really inexpensive and it's really good. I actually like it better than Veuve Clicquot, which is quite expensive. So let's get into some pampering things. A couple of things I wish I could show you. I'm really not shopping right now either, which is why I made sure that these were all, very inexpensive items. But I ordered some bath salts and some bubble baths because I have been taking a ton of bubble baths just to relax, unwind. I'll put a candle in there and just chill out. A lot of these items are things I've showed you in the past, but I think they're all very relevant for a little self-care. And this bath foam is from the Body Shop, and it is British Rose. It smells beautiful. This is my second bottle. You can see I've already starting to go through this one. It smells absolutely beautiful, and you get a ton of bubbles. My daughter has been taking a lot of bubble baths, and I'll tell you what I ordered. She talked me into it. I got Dr. Teal's foaming bath, bubble bath, and the bath salts. And if I remember, I'll link those, but I probably won't remember because I usually bring all the items in and write that down. But those are really inexpensive and great, and so is this one. And the Body Shop always has sales. Don't ever buy anything there full price. Wait till it goes on sale. They have amazing sales. To go with that, I have the matching body butter in the British Rose. We are all washing our hands more than ever. I've always been a big hand washer. I've always washed my hands the second I get home from a store, a mall, grocery, anything. That's something I do. But I'm washing my hands when I get the mail. I'm washing my hands when I pick up a package that's on the porch, and my skin is getting really, really dry. This stuff is awesome. My favorite, and I'm out and I need to order it, and I'm waiting for them to have a sale, which I think they do have one today actually. But like I said, don't buy anything from the Body Shop unless it's on sale, because they have amazing sales. But the Shea is my absolute favorite one. I have several with scents, and this goes really nice with my Joe Malone. Well, I have two. I have Joe Love fragrance and Joe Malone, but the Red Roses, it's a nice to layer with that, and not as expensive as some of the other like herb lotions. These usually you can get them for about $12, so try to wait till they're on sale for that. Sticking with hands and dry skin, this is one of my favorite things that I found a few years ago, and this is something I always bring with me when I go to Las Vegas, because the water there is very hard and the soaps are very harsh in public bathrooms. And this is a hand mask, and I actually have this in aloe vera and I have it in the rose, and I even stuck one of these on my husband, the aloe vera one, not the rose. I can't believe I got him to do that, but our skin was dying one time when we were in Las Vegas. It's just a great moisturizer because we are doing that. It's just a little pampering. And then going along with that same theme, this is from the Body Shop again, and it is their almond hand cream. They have a different design. I stock up on these when they're on sale, so the picture is different on the website, but the formula is still the same. It's a very rich hand cream, a very light smell, and it just helps. I was looking at my hands yesterday. I'm like, they look like I'm 90. And I'm like, I need to go and put some lotion on right now. So I did, and this is the one that I used. So back to bubbles and bubble baths. I have been buying Philosophy bubble baths for I don't know how many years. The current one I'm going through is lemon custard. There's 1,000 fragrances. I couldn't find this one when I was doing the link, so I linked Birthday Cake, which smells really, really good too. All of them smell really good. They give a lot of bubbles, and you can use it as shampoo, shower gel, bubble bath, and yeah, these are really, really great. I love taking bubble baths. And I did not answer a person that asked me a question in my Q&A, which I did answer her on Instagram, but I forgot. I was asked how I'm liking my water softener system and if it's worth it. Yes, it is so worth it. I had no bubbles. I couldn't get anything, and I can get the tub just overflowing. I love bubble baths. So when I'm in the bath, what I have been doing a lot is a face mask. I love the Sephora Coconut collection. It is absolutely one of my all-time favorite collections, and I do have it on the desk here. I was like, I think I missed one of my things, but they just come in these single packs, and they this one is nourishing and soothing, so when your skin is really dry and tight, it's nice. Another one from Sephora, from the Sephora brand from Sephora, and this one is the Coconut Hair Sleeping Mask. It's an overnight hair mask and cap, so if your hair is starting to get really dry, this is great. I think these are all $5. They're really inexpensive, and sometimes they'll have sales on them too, where you can get them. Like, I don't know, I think their masks right now might be buy one get one free. I'm not positive though, and I've showed you these 1,000 times. I have tried so many kinds of cleansing wipes, and the Sephora coconut ones are the best I have ever found. I absolutely love the smell of them. They're so gentle. Some of the ones I have tried, different brands I'm very sensitive and they'll break me out. These do not at all. I will use these a lot of times if I stay up too late and I'm lazy. I always take my makeup off. But if I don't feel like going through the whole soap and water thing, this is so quick and easy. And I just love this. And I will also use these sometimes, like if I've out been doing yard work and I'm, hot, and just for a little cleanup, like a day I don't even have makeup on. They are awesome. And where are we? I just got like random things here. Back to the dry skin. I got this, we were on vacation, and it was really cold and really windy, and we were doing a whole lot of walking, and my skin was just peeling. And I walked into Sephora and I'm like, told them what was going on. I'm like, I need a travel size something. So this is First Aid Beauty, and it is Ultra Repair Cream. This stuff is amazing, and it says it's good for sensitive skin. I have very sensitive skin. It did not irritate me at all. It took I used it as soon as I got back to the hotel, and with the next morning, the flakes were gone, which was like, yes, whatever I had brought was not helping at all, whatever moisturizer I had with me. I had some travel size something. I even used this on my hands when I was there because my hands were getting so dry. It's fragrance free. It's got colloidal oatmeal in it. Hopefully I said that right. That's what remember those Aveeno baths? I used to take those baths with the oatmeal. It's very soothing. This stuff is awesome. This bottle is $15. You can get a really big bottle if you really love it, and I think it's 40 something, but this is a good size. It's 2 ounces, and this has lasted me several months, and so I would go for the travel size myself again. And let's see, where are we at? A lot of us are getting outside and getting a little sunshine. We've been outside really distancing from the neighbors, shouting, hello, how are you? Don't forget your sunscreen. My daughter is sitting outside today, and I'm like, I hope you have sunscreen on. You're gonna burn. She's like, I don't own any sunscreen. I'm like, how can my children not own sunscreen? I have used sunscreen for religiously 18 years. It is really good. This is the one my dermatologist recommended many years ago. It is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen, and it absorbs quickly. It's light. I put it on underneath my makeup. I don't have any problems with it, being chalky or turning, white or anything like that. It's a really, really good formula. Then another one for dry hair, which my daughter talked me into purchasing this too. She talks me into a lot of stuff. She likes to shop like her mom does. It is Raw Sugar Healing Power Hair Mask. This is awesome. It has no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones. It is color safe. It is a really good product and really inexpensive. I believe it is maybe $8, cruelty free and vegan. This is just a great, great product. I don't know if all that's showing up there, but it's really good. And they also have a few different versions, like if you have really curly hair. And yeah, this is really, really good and really, really inexpensive. Another one from the Sephora Coconut line. My lips are so dry year round. They are so dry. So I'm going to show you 3 lip balms in a row. The first one is the coconut one, and this is the most moisturizing out of the Sephora line. And very inexpensive, and it smells super good, and it's just lovely. I just love this. I mean, I buy one of these about every year. And these 2 I just myself reordered, because clearly you will see by this one, look how mushed up and gone it is. And I keep these all over the house. I have one of these next to the sofa upstairs. I have one downstairs next to the sofa. I keep one in the kitchen. I have one in the bathroom. I have them in my handbags. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy Advanced Healing. This is the number one that my dermatologist told me to use when I started getting dry lips. She said, you're really allergic to a lot of the ingredients, the fragrances, and all the coloring that you like to wear with lipsticks. I still wear all the lipsticks, but this helps a lot when I'm at home, and I put it under the lipsticks too. This one I discovered because I absolutely just love Aquaphor. It's awesome. I've been using that on my daughter since she was a baby. She had really bad eczema, but they have Aquaphor Lip Repair, and I really, really like this one. And I have these in my purse and I have these all over the house too, and these are very, very inexpensive. The next thing I have and they've changed them, so they're not going to look like mine. There are the blotting papers from Sephora, and I have one in rose and one in tea tree, and these are really inexpensive compared to what is the brand? Is it Boscia? I don't know. I used to have some other brand that I used to buy before I found the Sephora ones, but these are nice just for a little touch up in the middle of the day if you get a little bit of shine. It's just easy and quick. And under eye cream, somebody was asking me to reshare this because I couldn't remember which one I shared. I was like, it's probably the Chanel Blue Serum, which that one's really good too. Also really expensive. This one is Sephora brand, and it is brightening eye cream, and it hydrates and depuffs, which I don't believe the Chanel blue one does. And this lasts a long time. I've had this a while. You can see that I've been using it, but it really, really lasts, and it's great. I don't need the brightening. I look like a raccoon if I don't have makeup on. I actually have to put something under my eyes to make it a little bit darker so that it matches the rest of my skin. I do not know why I have raccoon eyes, but I do. But depuffing, yeah, I can use some depuffing. I haven't been sleeping that good. I know a lot of you aren't either. Depuffing is really good. I should have brought my melatonin out to share with you. That has been helpful. These I have shared a few times, and I forgot to bring one of them out. I haven't been very organized about sharing these. This is the Boots number 7 collection. The first one is face and neck serum. I have been very bad about not really using retinols and serums and just using moisturizers. So I've really, really been using these solidly for months, and it lasts a long time. You don't need to put a lot of this on. And I have really been seeing results with this. This one is under 30. This is one of the few items I'm sharing with you that I believe it was $42. It goes, a little bit goes a long way. You can see down at the bottom, it's like you push it and the product comes up and comes out of this little thing up here. But this is a booster serum, and you put this on before, let's see, directly to lines and wrinkles every morning and evening before applying your number 7 serum or moisturizer. So yes, I was correct. I'm doing it right. So you put this on before. And I will alternate this one. I always use this one. I will alternate this one with the Olay Regenerist. And this one is the Micro Sculpting Cream. And I did find a dual pack of this at Costco a couple of weeks ago. You can't link Costco, so I linked Target, but if you are out and about and headed to a Costco, you might want to check there, because I think the 2-pack was like, I want to say it was like $29.99, which is a really, really good deal on this. But this one's awesome, and that's why I bought it. You can see mine is almost gone. And I like that it has the retinols in it, but it also has the moisture in it, so it's not drying my skin out. And back to dry skin. A lot of this is about dry skin today. This I love, and it is from the Body Shop, and it is coconut beautifying dry oil for body, face, and hair. I use this when I get out of the tub. It has never, I put it on while I'm still damp, and then I towel off, but it has never left greasy marks on my clothes, my pajamas, anything like that. I get the coconut. There's a lot of different scents, and again, with the Body Shop, get it on sale. Don't buy anything there for full price. So the other thing that I have that is expensive, I think I mentioned it in my Q&A video. I don't know, I mentioned it in one of my videos. This one is not, whether you click on this or not, I do not get paid. They do not, they're not monetizable, I guess you would say. I found this at a salon, at a spa actually. I got my nails done. I never get manicures. I don't know. I'm super afraid of getting fungus. I know somebody who got a fungus, and I freak out and I do my own nails, but it was a really nice, spa. So I went and got my nails done, and they were trying to get me to use this polish, and I thought it was like a true gel, which rips my nails to shreds. And they explained it to me. They're like, no, it's not a gel. It comes off with regular acetone. It lasts up to 2 weeks. And so I didn't get it done that day because I was just, I don't know. But after she explained it to me, after I'd already had my nails painted with regular paint, I went online and I purchased the set from my hotel. I went up to the hotel room and ordered it so it would be at my house when I got home. I have since purchased several colors. I didn't bring out all the colors of polish, but this one is the pale pink. I had a white on in the other video. I just painted these today. The last time I painted them was 8 days ago. There was not a single chip. It's amazing. This stuff really works. So it's called Dazzle Dry, and it is pricey. You have to buy the kit before you get the polishes, and the kit is $55. It's on sale right now, and I'm not sure if they'll let you double the coupon, but when you sign up for their emails, you get 20% off your first purchase. So you might be able to get an additional 20% off. So you get step 1, which is a nail prep. And you first you remove your polish, then you clean your nails, and they want you to use a lint-free cloth, not a cotton ball. And you clean your nails with that. Then you do 2 coats of the base coat, which is this. And you can see it's turning kind of not clear. My house is very cold. What I do when I'm taking my nail polish off, I stick this in my sink to where the water's about up to here. You just got to put hot water on it. That's it. It's nothing wrong with it. As long as you get it to where it's really liquidy, it works. So you do 2 coats of this. And here's the color that I'm wearing today. It's just a pale pink. You do 2 coats of the color, and then you do 1 top coat. And you're sitting there thinking, that's a whole lot of coats. It really isn't, because I usually do a base coat, 2 coats of color, and a top coat. So I'm just adding 1 extra coat. What's cool about it, you set your timer on your phone or wherever, it's completely set and dry in 5 minutes. Totally dry. You can button jeans, you can do anything you want. It is hard like a gel. And what's super, super cool about it, it has less chemicals and bad things. I'm not well versed in this, of course. I read it on their website, but it has a lot less chemicals than a lot of other polishes. So that's really, really cool, and that's why I included it, even though it is expensive. They run sales all the time, so I highly suggest after you do your first initial where you get the sale. I got some more polishes when they were 20% off and had free shipping. The next one is from Fenty Beauty. I'm not putting on a lot of makeup these days, but I had to share this because it was really reasonably priced. You can snap this on into different palettes if you want to. I have had a hard time trying to find something that's pigmented enough and small enough to travel with. And this one is great. This is the neutral palette, and I've been using it at home, but I'm really excited when we can finally travel again. Look how tiny it is, and it wasn't too pricey. I bought Charlotte Tilbury. I have bought, oh my goodness, Naked, Urban Decay, I mean all sorts of stuff. And I just can't find ones that have the pigments. That one's great. And then this, you don't have to get the big bottle. This is I have small ones, but this is the Lancome Bifacial. This is my favorite eye makeup remover if you're using waterproof. You have to shake it, and then it turns like that, and it takes everything off. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. This I have shared before. This is a little trick I have done for many years. It's very inexpensive. It is CoverGirl Clear Mascara. I sometimes will use Maybelline. It just depends on which one I can find. It makes no difference to me. And that is how I set my brows. Instead of using something designed for brows, which costs a lot more money, this is usually under $5, and it is absolutely fabulous. The last thing I'm going to share with you, it's going to be kind of funny because of my age, but my mom's doctor told her to take these, so I'm taking them too. I think taking a vitamin right now while we're all stressed, depressed, and worried about our health is really important. And I have to take iron pills, so I do the Flintstones with iron, and they don't taste that good. I'm going to be very honest with you. They really don't taste that good, but I can tell a difference because there are some things that happen to my skin when I have iron deficiency, because I will forget to take my other pills. So taking one of these a day, I can tell a huge difference. And yeah, and this is what my daughter takes. Her doctor told her to take it as well. A lot of doctors recommend the Flintstone vitamins, even for the grown-ups. So I hope that you are having a good day. I hope that you are staying safe. And yeah, I went to the grocery store yesterday. I was a little freaked out. People were not distancing, and people were being incredibly rude, just like blocking all the meat. And I thanked everybody that worked there. They were cleaning off and sterilizing the cart. I've known this gentleman for years, and he's like, that cart right there, I just cleaned it. So I was like, thank you so much. I thanked the checker. She was so, so sweet. She told me when they were going to get meat in, which is today, and she told me what time to come in because they only had ground beef, and I'm not going back in there. But it was so nice of her. I thanked the bagger. Thank you, all of you who are going out to work. Thank you so very much. No matter what it is you're doing, it's all considered essential, and I am so grateful to each and every one of you. And I thank you all for all of you who thanked my daughter for what she's doing. And there's just so many people that are just putting themselves out there for the rest of us so we can all get what we need. So it's really awesome. I really, really appreciate that. But maybe you can find just a tiny little pick-me-up in this video, or maybe it just distracted you for a little bit, I hope. But I am thinking about doing some cooking videos. I will not be doing luxury anytime soon. It's just not in my heart whatsoever right now. Let me know down below if you're interested. I am making cheater chicken and dumplings tonight, so I know I won't have your comments by then, but I might film that, and if you guys are interested, then show it to you at a later date. But take care. I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.